People, good day oh, we don come with another ogbonge news. Should Chief Sunday Igboho leave the struggle or continue? With the recent happenings going on around the southwest, the Yoruba people are already getting scared and asking that should Sunday Igboho leave the struggle for the Oduduwa nation or he should continue. In Oyo State, particularly the Itile land, there have been an increase in insecurities as the Fulani people residing in that area are actually attacking residents of the area. A particular resident who decided to withhold his name has come forward to say how he was mutilated by the Fulani people. He recalls the incident as being traumatic. He recounts his experience, saying he was on a bike coming back home from work when he was stopped by certain Fulani people, and he said they just started beating him and they harassing him, and he didn't even know what he did. He kept on asking them what happened, and before he could even say anything, they had already brought out a cutlass and cut off one of his hands. Before he could escape, another one had come, cut off the second hand. Before he could move, they actually threw the bike away and they went ahead harassing him all over again. Due to this unfortunate incident, this man has lost both of his arms. He laments, saying he has a wife and kids, and now without his full hands, how is he expected to work and feed his family? During the interview, he was in tears, lamenting and saying he doesn't really know what's going to happen, that they need to get the Fulani people out of Oyo State. The leader of Itile land, Oba Michael Oyediran, who is the only Itile of Itile land, also came up saying that after he heard about the incident, he actually went to the hospital to visit the said victim. And he said when he got to the hospital and saw what was done to him, he had to go ahead and call the Fulani people he knew that reside in the Itile land and come out and call them to the hospital to show them what their people are actually doing to residents of Itile land. He further went ahead to say that there is an ongoing petition for the Fulanis to leave Oyo State. Honorable Akim Adedibu, who is currently one of the local government chairman around Itile land, has also come forward to say that some of these Fulani people did not move from the north to Oyo State, but rather they were born in Oyo State and bred in Oyo State. So they can't really ask them to leave Oyo State, as some of them were actually born there and actual indigenes of Oyo State. And that Oyo State and Itile land is actually the only place they can call home. And asking them to leave will not be the best course of action, as they are asking them to leave their source of livelihood, the only place they've known as home, the only place they've been able to call home, and he cannot say that, he cannot tell them to do that. He also went ahead to say that because of the actions of some particular Fulani people, he cannot ask all the old Fulani people residing in Oyo State or residing in Itile land to leave Itile land. Other residents of Itile land has come forward to say how they've been harassed by these Fulani people. Some of them were lucky enough to escape, while some escaped with minor injuries. But the case of this man who decided to withhold his name is actually one that is very grievous. We can see that he lost both of his arms in this encounter with the Fulani people. He has come forward to beg the local government, the state government, as well as the federal government to please ask the Fulani people to leave Oyo State. Ask the Fulani people to leave Itile land, that they don't want them there anymore. The only Itile of Itile land, Oba Michael Oyediran, also stated that because of the recent happenings, now residents of Itile land are actually scared to go about their day-to-day activities, as no one wants to be ambushed by the Fulani people. And he's saying it's really causing fear and is increasing insecurity in Itile land. He goes further to say that he really doesn't know what to do, as he has actually gone ahead to take the matter to the local government chairman, and they are yet to receive a response from him. So my people, how una take reason this matter? Under the comment section of this news, a certain Olufunke King said, "We stand with Sunday Igboho, the great freedom fighter." Because of the recent incident, people are saying that the only way for them to be free from this particular experience that people are experiencing in the southwest region of Nigeria is by actually forming an Oduduwa nation. There's actually an ongoing petition for people to actually sign up for an Oduduwa nation. And they are saying that the only way they can achieve that is through Sunday Igboho, saying he's a great freedom fighter and he should be allowed to continue fighting for the freedom of Oduduwa people. A certain Ebu Enilolobo actually commented saying that country is already dead meat. Everyone should come to the reality that Yoruba nation is the only ultimate goal. This clearly states that Ebu has finally given up on Nigeria as a whole. What he's saying now is that the Nigeria dividing and creating their own Oduduwa nation is actually the ultimate goal and the best course of action that could actually go on now. So my people, I don't take reason this thing. I can't imagine what this man has had to go through. The trauma and from what he experienced. Having to just be going to work and coming back from work and losing both your hands, being ambushed by the Fulani people. I can't imagine the pain and suffering he's going through. While watching that video, I was actually heartbroken because I saw a grown-up man shedding tears like a baby, saying he has children and a wife to feed. He said he has family to take care of, and now that he has lost both of his hands, how does he want to do that? You can clearly see that the Onitile of Itile land is actually helpless because he actually went ahead to say that when he even got to the hospital where the victim was actually hospitalized, after seeing what they had done to him, he even went ahead to call the Fulani people that he knew personally to show them that, oh, this is what your people are doing to our people. But still, they said, then that is not the Fulani people they know that is doing it. So please, the Fulani people that are causing havoc in the southwest region, where are they? Honorable Hakeem Adedibu has come out to say that he can actually ask the Fulani people to leave Oyo State, and some of them actually were born and bred in Oyo State. So my people, what do you think is the best course of action in a case like this? Because now they are saying the people of Itile land are scared to go out. They cannot go about their day-to-day activities, and this is obviously affecting their livelihood and how they make money. Because nobody wants to be ambushed by the Fulani people when they've clearly seen what is going on. Who will want to go out? Today is somebody's turn, tomorrow it can be your turn. And we can clearly see from the comment that most people are saying that the only way they can resolve this issue is by actually forming their own Oduduwa nation. So my people, I beg, drop your comment section and your opinion for the comment. Drop your comment and your opinion for the comment section. Make we dey see how the thing they do now for body, how una dey reason am. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Make we dey give you gist as they come. Till next time, when we bring another news, Obonge news to your station.